They're just hand warming because Forrest is practicing pivot F tilt and Alex is practicing shield dropping. Forrest uses tilt stick, so it's a lot easier. Yeah. All right. So Battlefield's interesting. It'll be cool and fun for the matchup, I think. Platforms. Alex loves platforms, but Ike tech chases semi-fast forwards and fast forwards really well on like platted stages, especially stages where his moves can cover the things a little bit better. There's also just a little bit of space for both players to work with.
Right.
Like, we'll see Alex benefit from that a lot more because of the way he plays. But you know, he really likes to play with the space that he has, give it up constantly, and then take it aggressively via wave dash down tilt 100% of the time. Out of shield wave dash down tilt is the PwrUp special.
Is that a game?
No. No, that was.
Like, they must have been friendly, so like,
No, yeah, they were just hand warming.
got to him quick.
Okay, so they are starting Battlefield. They were just doing hand warming.
If that was a game, that was like net play desync the game.
Yeah, this is a bit of a questionable there. I think you expected Forrest to jump in. He's going to eat a lot for that, as he should, because it was just silly.
Wow.
Yeah. He blew his jump at the platform.
And he rolled at the right time.
Yep. That was excellent.
I thought the dash attack was weird, but
well, it's there's not really a lot of Ike's moves that actually will hit that low that quickly. You know,
yeah.
you might be able to cheese out a weak fair, but dash attack's way better. Like dash attack's
what
better
about
than
run
fair at
forward,
45.
shield drop, reverse bear?
If you do that on the ground, I'm impressed.
He was on plat.
Oh,
He got,
yeah,
he got dash
you're
attack on the plat.
Oh, actually, yeah, that would be kind of cool, but also that'd be hard.
Yeah.
That'd
I
be
mean,
hard. That's
dash
like,
attack's
and
easier.
it accomplishes like the same thing. It's gonna do like the same stuff. Alex is getting
He's not looking
destroyed.
good.
So, Forrest saying, "No, you come to me because I'm winning." That's good. He needs to find a way to come back down safely, because that's kind of the point of camping the top plat. Is you don't just go to the top. You go to the top plat, you know, when it's when you feel the position's questionable. But when you see the opportunity to take center again, you take it and you push them back out of it. It's like, oh, here they come to take it back. You go back on the top plat. I think that's because Forrest does like to camp for timeout-esque movements.
Yeah, and it's not like Roy's gonna get anything super started from top plat,
especially at low percent, because up air is not.
Up air's gonna do nothing.
He went for the jump read. It was a risky play, but it almost panned out. Alex, right there, underestimating the amount of hit stun that Ike will experience.
This is looking pretty one-sided. He F-smashed a shield and died for it, so
Yep.
When that happens, Roy's probably going to lose.
Yep, this would be a good combo. So, that up air barely whiffed.
Yeah,
A little bit early or a little bit late. It just slightly different timing, and you would have gotten a hit
lot
of
more,
it.
yeah.
One of two hits, and that would have possibly taken the stock.
They both went for neutral Vs. I don't think I've ever seen this matchup where they're like, let's just both do neutral V.
Forrest does it when he doesn't have a jump, and Alex does it when he jumps at the opponent, because he's like, look,
and can't get it back here.
It's like an F smash. It's like a little shitty bear. But it's good. It is actually good. Like aerial flare blade.
It's a good enough
laser.
finisher
I can't remember which one it is. We'll see if Alex can actually bring this back. That'd be pretty crazy. But I've seen him do it. He's done it to me before. So that's
3 hits of side B and then F smash. That was like the version where you hope nobody knows the 4th hit exists, but you do F smash instead.
Where you don't. That's the version where you don't even know that the 4th hit exists because you've never timed it right.
Ooh.
Yeah, he had a little frame trap there. He was out of grab range with the 3rd hit, so Forrest didn't know what to do. Forrest jumped and then, I think wave dash got a down tilted. But yeah, that was pretty standard. It was a big disparity. 3 stocks. Alex likes to joke. Alex likes to joke about the 3 stock curse, where it's 3 stocks to 1. You know, it's the easiest lead to throw. It's harder to throw than 2 stocks to 1, because in 2 stocks to 1 you're not as likely to try something dumb, whereas the 3 stocks are like, I have 1 more to throw away. I can throw this one away. So but Forrest didn't actually do that. He played it relatively safe, and Alex didn't. He just didn't do as well early on as he needed to, and he got a lot of stocks taken a lot earlier than I'm sure he's happy about. F smash whip punish. So the up air up tilt is a pretty common for like sword wielders. Like
I don't know about Ike, but
Roy.
I get
Yeah. I mean, on a plat, if they're on a plat, you do the up air.
Yeah,
and then
it might work, but it's not like Roy Mara.
Right. Where you did the up air and you're like, regardless of whether I hit or didn't hit.
Yeah, I'm doing up tilt
too. Because it's a really scary threat to a lot of space. Just real slight misspacing on that. I don't know if he was trying to read like a jump out of shield or something with that F smash, but at least he's able to clean it up with that back air. You also see Alex just a moment ago. He did it. Oh, force blues jump. He likes to do that. Alex likes to spot dodge, especially, but use your game given defensive options when getting tech chased.
Right.
And so.
Oh my God, these guys.
He missed his ledge dash. I think he's just not feeling too crisp today, which means he needs to like kind of basic it out. Yeah, there's another missed one.
Oh boy.
That was a risky nair too.
Charge smashes at ledge. Do another one for the fans.
Yeah, okay. So down tilt right there, being really effective at snuffing most forms of approach, but dash attack is actually so vicious. I think you just saw another example of why it can actually be so good against semi-fast followers, you know?
Yeah, no.
It's because it does have a lot of knockback to it. How did I miss how he died? He looked away and he's gone.
Pretty sure.
He was only at like 50. Well, what
Who
the
knows?
fuck?
Maybe it was F smash.
It was probably F
I
smash.
glanced away.
Yeah, I looked.
It is
I looked
Roy.
at you.
It was probably F smash.
It was probably F smash. He was on a plat. Yeah. Alex loves this stage too. Alex is a big fan of triplats. That's it.
No.
Oh! You fool! No, he said I'm not done with you yet. That's what it was.
The feeling of making a giant mistake and then not taking percent, and you're just like, it all worked out. I knew what I was doing.
I'm cool. My motto is, if it worked, it was planned. So, so Peter, I don't know. Okay, yeah. So that's not too old of a comment. Forrest won game 1 because he actually cleanly took 2 stocks from Alex via ledge hogging pre 90%.
Oh yeah,
one of them at
he
65.
rolled it like 66 or something,
Yep,
right?
Yeah, I think it was 68 was the final total.
Yeah,
and then the second one was at about 82. So, yeah.
Sure.
And Alex was in fact Roy, and Forrest just outplayed him, and Alex almost made the comeback 3 stocks to 1, but he couldn't close it out before he got eaten by an F tilt and died. That's it. Like Forrest spawned in, spooked him a bit, and then F tilted. And there goes the last stock. Right. But yeah, PS2.
Lots of room for quick draws.
I don't know. I think I would have gone something more Smashville or Green Hill.
Smashville is Ike?
Yeah.
That always spooks me because no walls or I don't know.
I mean, there's not like a lot of practical wall on this one either.
Yeah. They do exist.
They do in fact exist though. So you got the mix up. You do have it is available to you. Actually, yeah, F throw dash tag is actually it's a real thing. Like if they hold in on it.
Yeah, that downer was really questionable though.
He started
mediocre.
to use it, but he's using it too much now.
That
one
was
good,
fine.
That one was good.
Jump over Roy's little.
So that was Alex assuming that, like that's how you have to punish Roy's recovery. And Alex was talking. He's like, dude, if my recovery makes you have to think that hard, then Roy doesn't have a bad recovery. That's what he was telling me like not 1 full hour ago. Is that via that thought process, if he has enough options to make you 4th hit.
The 4th.
Thanks, PM. Yeah. So Forrest actually played around that one correctly because Alex was thinking that Forrest would stay grounded, so he did a uppy and Forrest just jumped over that hurdle. Yeet. Dead.
Oh,
that's pretty good.
Got grabbed halfway through down smash and it's taking like 80%.
Yep. So it's good. Forrest at least is not blowing his jumps here. He still has it. There we go. But he needed a better landing than that by a lot. At least he got the ASDI down tech.
That looked so slow to me. Like, he ran up and he's like...
Actually, that's a good thing, though, because if Forrest had jumped, he might have been able to clear.
Oh.
He said, I'm not done with you yet.
He took 2%. It wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth it.
It was not calculated well enough.
Calculated risk.
Ooh. Oh my god. Ledge cast jab the startup of F smash.
Yep, forward air. So the little soft hits are actually what Alex needs to get something started, but Forrest's DI was good on those. So he was sent far
Alex's
enough
DI
away.
was terrible on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know if he could have lived, but he was at 90.
Yep. That not quite it, because PS2 actually very, very wide from the sides. But that time Forrest had he got the reverse hit, and Forrest had the I didn't know I'd get reverse hit DI. Not that he would have lived
Necessarily.
probably. I think we do want Alex just got caught three times for jumping. So I think no, not yet, because he said he wanted to smoke and that there were no open setups at the time when I sat down.
Ooh.
Oh, yep, that was important, and I thought that caught a jump. That was but that was a really clean F smash. Oh, yep, there's Forrest.
No, F smash that. Back air sucks.
This is still anyone's game. Dude. One. This could be it.
Leroy's back air is actually really disappointing. A lot of the time.
That
wow,
hit?
How did that hit?
How did that hit? Dude, Alex, how did you know that would hit?